Welcome out to another episode of It's All Been Done Radio Hour. This week we have a very special episode of Packer and Ratcliff for you. Fortunately, one of our leads, Dallas Ray, who plays Nicholas Ratcliff, had lost his voice right before this episode and was not able to perform with us, which was super sad. We think Keith Jackson, one of our fellow cast members, did a fantastic job. We're very proud of Keith being Nicholas Ratcliff, which he has had opportunity to practice at rehearsals when Dallas misses for work or whatever reason. So enjoy this Valentine's special of Packer and Ratcliff. But real quick before you do, we'd like to thank Circle 270 Media, which this podcast is a part of, and MadLab Theater, our wonderful host site where we perform every single month live. Our next show coming up will be Saturday, January 12th. Now that it's 2019, well, it will be when the show comes. The show is now at 5 p.m. instead of 5:30. It's moved a little bit earlier. 5 p.m. Tickets are still $7 general admission, $5 students and seniors. Parking is still free. We also need to thank our parent network, It's All Been Done Presents, which has podcast, written work, video series, and more. We love It's All Been Done Presents, the network that spun off of this radio show. It's got so much great programming. There's a podcast on there called It's All Been Done, a Bare Naked Ladies podcast, where Evan and Saker are going through the Bare Naked Ladies music catalog song by song. It's really fantastic. As a Bare Naked Ladies fan myself, I love it. They have lots of famous, at least in the podcasting world, guests on. They've had Justin McElroy. They've had Jesse Thornton. They've had people from Tales from the Magic Tavern. They've even had people that work in television. So it's a pretty cool podcast. Definitely check out It's All Been Done, a Bare Naked Ladies podcast. Now enjoy It's All Been Done Radio Hour.
Our final feature tonight is Packer and Ratcliff, everyone's favorite immortal time-traveling dimension-shifting duo.
Hello, I'm James Packer.
And I'm Nicholas Ratcliff.
And I'm Tim the Time Machine. My name stands for Technology for Innovative Movement. Oh,
No one cares, Tim. This is our show.
I'm sorry, sirs. Oh, I just love that sound. We are two refined gentlemen whose acquaintance you must make.
As you witness our adventures, your breath we will take.
We never tarry in a single locale very long.
But if you tire of us, we are sure to move along.
Are you finished?
Nearly.
No.
Long. Okay, I'm done now.
Yeah.
When we founded Packwright Comics back so very long ago, we did not realize just how many places we would go.
From Amsterdam
To Timbuktu, from Portland
to Paris.
from 4954 to 1383.
We travel in a time machine borrowed from Mr. Wells.
Well, stolen.
Yes, that's right. But who can really tell?
I can.
We fled through outer space from one dimension to another.
We skimmed the tops of pyramids and wrestled Whistler's mother.
We traveled through both time and space.
In space and time, you'll see.
That's basically what I just said.
I beg to differ, P. But through thick and thin, we stick so close like honey to a knife.
We persevere, we see it through. He's kind of like my wife.
I am.
I'm Packer.
And I'm Ratcliff.
Our bond is that of brothers. At least it surely would be if we weren't each other's lovers. You ready to do this?
I am.
All right. We're cream of the crops. We're society's best. I've lost my place again. We're certainly much better than this radio show suggests. We're top of the mountain, tip of the sea. Two fabulous fellas as anyone see. We're funky, spunky monkeys, as cheeky as can be. All right, big finish. We gotta do this. Ready? Okay, breathe. All right, here we go. We're Packer and Ratcliff. What is this? Yes, Packer and Ratcliff. Oh God. Packer and Ratcliff. Oh God.
Tonight's episode, Love Story. We begin on Earth in the year 2050 at Inventicon, an annual affair where top innovators gather to show off their new technology. Ratcliff, who has been wandering the floor, has just returned to Tim.
Oh, welcome back, sir. Did you find any good finds?
Oh, yes. I got all kinds of marvelous new toys. I love being rich.
Oh, very good, sir. Load them aboard.
Tim, have you seen Packer? He does not enjoy the sort of things I do. I thought he would return long before me.
Oh, no, sir. Master Packer has not been seen since this morning, sir.
Odd. One would think.
Oh, yes, sir. There. I believe I see him. Over there.
What have I told you about interrupting me, Tim?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but I see Mr. Packer on the big jumbo screen.
What in the world is he doing on the jumbo screen? Doesn't he know those things show every flaw?
Oh, I believe he's proposing, sir.
Pamela, my darling, light of my life, keeper of my soul, would you do me the great honor of becoming my wife?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Disgusting! Stomach churning. Ridiculous.
Oh, that isn't the thing with Mr. Packer to do it with you, is it?
Don't you think I know that, Tim?
Oh.
How could he? After millennia together. He just runs off at the first trollop he comes across.
Oh, well, I do believe he comes across quite a few trollops in his travels with us, so, like there was that one time in the ancient...
You know what I mean, Tim.
His name was... Okay. Sir, I have had ample opportunity to observe you two, and I do not believe Mr. Packer would ever leave you for anyone who trollop or anyone.
Then how do you explain the grotesque scene we just witnessed?
Oh, I don't know, sir, but might I suggest we investigate?
Fine. If he's leaving me, I need to give him back his dreadful music collection anyway. I'd rather be mauled to death by Rebecca Black Friday than listen to her again.
They are heading for the exit. Climb aboard and I will cut them off in the back.
Stop at once!
Ratcliff, I am so happy to see you.
You are?
Oh, yes. I wanted to introduce my best friend to my future wife.
Oh, so this is the famous Ratcliff my Packer goes on about. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Best friend? You're Packer?
Well, yes, Ratcliff. You know I value you more than anyone else.
What about me, sir?
Stay out of this, Tim.
Oh, okay.
Your time machine
Yes,
talks.
yes. This is Tim, our time machine. He's not very interesting.
I would say that a time machine would be most interesting indeed. And I'm glad that you brought it to us, Ratcliff. We were just about to go find Tim so that we could elope to a beautiful island and get married.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. I promised my darling Pamela the destination wedding and honeymoon to die for.
You hate the tropics, P.
Yes, but Pamela loves them and I love her, so I love the tropics too. Tim, open, will you?
I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot do that.
What insolent machines!
Do not worry, my sweetie pie. Tim will obey.
Sweetie pie?
I'm so sorry, Mr. Packer, but I cannot do as you ask.
Why not? I am your master, am I not?
Yes, but yes, sir.
Then do as he says.
But I cannot. Mr. Ratcliff is also my master, and to leave with you would be the ultimate betrayal of him.
Surely, if Jimmy here gives you
Jimmy?
I'll handle this, Pammy Poo.
Pammy Poo?
Ratcliff, you don't mind if we take Tim, do you?
I'm not seeing this. I'm not hearing this. My entire world has gone upside down.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. We'll just leave you to sort it out then.
Why, Packer? Why give up thousands of years of what we had together for a woman?
Thousands of years.
Oh, yes, Ratcliff and I have been together for several millennia.
You mean because you've traveled throughout time?
Oh, no. We attained the time machine a few years ago. We are thousands of years old.
That cannot be true.
Is that a problem, my bumpkin wumpkin?
No, not at all. But we'd better get going. I won't live thousands of years.
Packer, you would leave me?
Oh, you can have him back soon enough. In fact, Packer dear, why don't you stay here and spend some time with your friend, and I will take Tim ahead and prepare for our nuptials.
If that's what you want, my cream puff, though I will long for you with every fiber of my being every second that you are away.
Yes, as will I. But I will see you again soon. Tim, open up.
Fine. Yes, Tim, if that's what Packer truly wants,
What?
you can go with them.
No.
I will return to the home we shared and become a hermit.
Now, Ratcliff, there's no need to be a drama queen.
Drama queen? The love of my life abandons me without warning after countless centuries together, and I'm not supposed to have an emotional reaction?
Tissue, sir.
Shut up, Tim!
Ratcliff, I would like to remain friends.
Oh, you would you? Well, it is not going to happen. I cannot be around someone who's betrayed me as fully as you have. For the first time, I wish I was not doomed to live forever, as I see only misery in my future.
You'll bounce back. Pamela, weren't you just telling me about your brother? Your brother is single, right? Huh?
What? Oh, yes, I did say that.
Pardon me, Pamela, but you don't have a brother.
How would you know, you piece of junk?
We see, I have connected with the convention center's Wi-Fi and researched you while you have been standing here. Pamela Addington, age 37, formerly of MadLab Laboratories. Your only child, both parents are dead.
It's MadLab.
Damn it.
Your parents have passed? Oh, I am so sorry. My
Tim.
sweet, how sad.
Tim, back up.
Yeah.
Formerly of Pimmer Laboratories.
Labs, yes, sir. It appears she was let go because of unethical practices.
Lies and slander. I did nothing wrong.
How dare you impugn my bride, Tim?
I didn't know.
What projects did you work on at Pimmer?
I'm sorry, sir. That does not appear to be in public knowledge.
Packer, ask her what she worked on.
Oh, it doesn't matter what her work involves. I love her more than words can express, more than any person has ever loved another.
Great. Then she should love you the same and be happy to share anything about her life, should she not?
Of course. I'm sure that she would tell me if I asked.
Then ask.
Pamela? My sippy cup. Would you mind telling Ratcliff what you worked on so we can dispense with this nasty bit of conversation?
It was super boring stuff, not worth mentioning.
Boring.
I have an idea, sir.
Ah, of course, Tim. Do it.
What happened? Did I kiss a woman? Oh, yuck! Tim, my toothpaste.
Wait, what?
Tell her what you did, Tim.
I emitted a blocking signal designed to jam any electronic equipment in the area.
But you were built hundreds of years ago. How would HG even know how to make such a thing?
He did not. But we have given Tim a few upgrades in our time with him.
Oh, yes, sir. I am most advanced now.
What did you do to me?
Isn't it obvious? Her work must be on controlling people's minds, and Tim is blocking her signal. My question is, why target poor Packer?
Yes! What did I do to deserve such vile treatment?
I recognized the time machine when you stepped out of it this morning, you dolt. I've studied H.G. Wells.
Oh, but Mr. Wells was most brilliant, even if he was a bit of a dullard.
We can't let her get away. Ratcliff, she should do this. She could do this to someone else. Summon the police, Tim.
But I've already done that, sirs, and they will be here any moment.
Unfortunately for you, I will not be.
You'd better not move, Pamela, or Tim will shoot off one of your legs with a laser
That's
beam.
right.
It doesn't have that technology, does it?
Would you like to find out?
A short time later,
Oh, Packer, I thought I'd lost you.
You should know by now that such a thing is not possible, dear Ratcliff.
And yet, it almost was.
And you're welcome for saving you, sir.
I didn't say thank you.
Go away, Tim. We need some privacy.
Yes, sirs.
Packer, I love you.
I love you too. Dear Ratcliff, I love you too.
Packer,
Yes, Ratcliff.
promise me we won't ever get that sappy again.
I'll promise nothing of the sort.
All right.
As all love stories must, this one has a happy ending. Join us next time for another sweet story of Packer and Ratcliff.
Looks good.
Thank you for coming out tonight. Our show...
It's All Been Done Radio, our number 155. Packer and Ratcliff, number 27, Love Story. Starred Chase McCants as James Packer, Keith Jackson as Nicholas Ratcliff, Nick Arganbright as Tim the Time Machine, and Kristin Green as Pamela. It was written by Jerome Wetzel and directed by Chase McCants. Our narrator is Chris Allen, and our Foley artist is Seamus Talty. Our technical director is Shane Stefanchik, music director Kristin Green. Theme songs are composed by Nathan Haley. Our story consultant, Nick Arganbright, and script editors, Keith Jackson and Shannon Marie Watts. Please check out our website, it'sallbeendoneradiohour.com. Follow us on social media at IABD Presents. On Facebook, we still have the IABD Presents page, but there's also an It's All Been Done Radio Hour separate Facebook page to follow and get updates on. Have a great week!
Was certainly much better.
Tim, go home.
This radio show suggests.
I am
home. I'm walking home.
Top of the mountain, tip of the sea.
If he's leaving me, I need to give him back his dreadful music collection anyway. I'd rather be mauled to death by Rebecca Black Friday than listen to her again.
We are heading for Pamela Addington, age 37, formerly of Pyman Laboratories. Your only... Pamela, whatever, words are hard.
Did I kiss a woman? Yuck! Tim, my toothpaste! This is actually comfy for me.
Fortunately for you, I will not be.
What?
Sirens fading. Oh! Packer, I thought I'd lost you.
You should know by now that such a thing is not possible. The police still...
Bye, Pamela. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Tootles. Tootles.
Sippy cup. Oh.
Love me. You're supposed to love me.
Do you? Okay, how?
I am Ratcliff, my sweet. You are the bread on which I spread my butter.
It's a butt joke.
Oh. It wasn't. Love you.
I love you.
You are my mind.
We'll get it.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Oh.
It's All Been Done presents.
Who's got the time?